and we've had a great time together on tour, and we have a good energy when we create. He's a very high energy guy too, and we did like a I Like Life music video, but we're kind of missing a scene to it, and we were trying to work out what it was. And I think maybe a few supermarkets would be really fun, just because it's real, and the video is real, so it's just people walking around, but me just doing my thing. And there's something good about that in this day and age, that um yeah, to be unashamed, like unashamedly yourself. That's a hard word. Fucking hell. To just be yourself, no matter what other people are doing. And that's something I still am learning all the time. Although I have no problem going in and dancing in a supermarket, or going up to someone on the street and asking them like, "Hey, how's your life going?" Like, I have no problem with that. That doesn't make me scared. But I still sometimes I'm like, "Oh, can I do that? Should I?" Oh, you have those thoughts, and everyone has those thoughts. We're all so tightly packed, because we've been taught that we have to be that, to be loved, and to be enough, and to be accepted by our societies, and it's just bullshit. It's just bullshit, and we need more freedom. We need more spaces where people can be free, and that's why I still think live music is so important. I still think like going out to dance festivals, these kind of things, and even just talking to strangers, like to go to just be at your bus stop, and rather than be scrolling, just strike up a conversation and see what happens. Sometimes it could amaze you, and I love doing that still, talking to strangers. That's something I really got from my dad as well. My dad is good at that. He likes it too, although he's much more socially shy than I am. Um,
I still remember the first time I met your father
yeah.
at the QI Club in Oxford. And I was shown into the club because I was wandering around outside, and there was someone at the door. I said, "Do you do food?" And he said, "Are you a member?" And I said, "A member of what?"
Yeah.
He said, "I think you'd better come in and meet the Johns." Some John and John Mitchell. And they turned to me, they were both holding large glasses of red wine, and said, "Huh,
Sounds about right.
are you quite interesting?" And I said, "I don't know." They said, "Well, come and have a chat and we'll decide, because that's what this club is about."
I love that. Oh, good.
That was in 2005.
It's amazing. That was an incredible. Yeah, they had an incredible little sort of collective of people that were gathering together to discuss ideas, and those spaces are so important. I feel like I was really blessed with that. Like, I grew up with that. I grew up with a really social household. I grew up with a lot of, because as you know, my dad John he's in comedy, and he's done a lot of writing, and done a lot of beautiful things in comedy, made a lot of people laugh. And so I grew up with comedians, like, always in the house, like, and then people were just laughing